So you're in love with an anime character and you got shade for it? Huh? When I started these videos, I had no idea how quickly people would pick this up and come to me and find a safe space within my videos. When you see this video, I've been only doing this for a month. I've not been a storyteller or creator for a month, but this specific segment of my sections of storytelling is fairly new. And this is exactly why I'm going to share a vulnerable personal story about Satoru Gojo in my life and the power of anime. The year is 2023 when Jujutsu Kaisen comes into my life, and it's been years since I have proper watched anime. As an actor, writer, filmmaker, I took a long time and break from anime. I just put it out of my life. But Jujutsu Kaisen was the anime that brought me back and healed me from so many different places. I fell in love with Satoru Gojo, not just because he is pretty or blonde or has all these characteristics that I personally find very attractive in people. I saw myself within that story because I was getting over a relationship that had really broken my heart. For multiple years, I was part of the music industry. This is also where this sad ex comes from. And I was going through a lot that I kept to myself. Watching Jujutsu Kaisen opened up my whole new perspective on grief, talking about your emotions, and understanding who you are. At that time, I didn't even know about personality disorders or what was going on with my mind. I had been on a journey to understand my mood swings in my brain for a couple of years when I started my business. And long story short is that Jujutsu Kaisen was the anime that opened up a new reality of how I feel about my emotions. It wasn't just that Gojo was a sexy character. His whole situation with his six eyes was a direct reflection about how I felt with my spirituality and how my brain was working. And then I see Gojo, and suddenly everything makes sense. Despite the recent rise of live action anime and more adaptations coming to the Western world of media and filmmaking, I still see a lot of people who judge down on anime or who make fun within the anime community itself. There's a lot of gatekeeping, stigma, shame, and angriness and projection when it comes to talking about characters. Some people even scared of talking about their favorite characters. This is exactly why I'm doing this video, and more of these videos will follow alongside the stuff that I do, because I want to create a safe space where, regardless of your gender identity, you can express yourself and feel yourself in a safe space, anime community, where we listen and understand each other instead of judging, instead of shaming, instead of like assuming we know why a certain character is the character that you like. Regardless of your gender identity, I want everyone to feel safe to express their thoughts, opinions, and feelings. I want guys to be able to listen to women and female presenting people or any other gender identity so we can learn and listen from another. If you feel comfortable, tell me your story why you love a certain anime character.